Y'all ain't never this thirsty. That's so funny. That's so fucking funny. Y'all happy about Here's Negan? Y'all happy about Here's Negan? File in, darlings. File in. File in. Come on in. Come on in. Come on in. You see, I had to move Negan up today for this special Here's Negan live. File in, darlings. File in. File in. Come on in. File in. We ain't even been on this bitch 2 minutes yet, and y'all in here. We in this bitch today, y'all. Come on in here, y'all. Y'all in this bitch? Come on, get in here. Y'all, come on in. File in. Come on. Y'all in this bitch today. Come on. Come on. Nina, it wasn't even a few days. Nina said if homegirl had just waited a few days. This the thing. I'm assuming that as soon as Lucille got cancer, first of all, literally the day she was diagnosed, you already heard it on the radio how they was eating each other's face. The apocalypse had already started. Phyllis in this bitch. Y'all, it was so good. Y'all, file in, file in. Okay, let's start. First of all, y'all, I just literally finished watching the new Fear episode, and I'm talking to y'all about Here's Negan. Here's Negan was really important. Okay, let me catch up on some comments. Come on in, y'all. Come on in. Yeah. I didn't even watch Talking Dead. I just finished watching the new Fear episode. Okay, let me catch up on comments. No, we're not talking about Fear. We're talking about Here's Negan. Y'all, let's just start. As somebody said, I think it was Ethan, Machond, how did it feel to read something in the comics first and then see it in the show? This is the first time that I finished all the comics, by the way. All issues 1 through 193, included in all 40s compendiums. And I read Here's Negan. The only thing I have not read is Negan Lives. Y'all, they might fuck around and give us some Negan Lives shit in season 11. Anyway, I don't even know where to start. Y'all, let me tell y'all something. Here's Negan was so fucking good. Let me just start out by saying that. I'm trying to figure out, I don't really even have a preference. I'm sitting here trying to think, like, I really liked it and I really liked the comic version and I really liked the TV version. Honestly, I might say that I may prefer the show just a little bit because all my favorite people in it, whereas the comic books, it's like I'm not, invested like I am in the TV show characters, so there's not really a comparison. But when I tell y'all, let's just start with the elephant in the room. She killed herself. We never knew she killed herself. She was already ready to die, y'all. I did not see that coming. That's why she wanted Negan to stay with her, because she was ready to die. And that man capturing Negan and holding him hostage held him up from his fucking wife. He literally got caught that night on his way back, and he made it home that morning. If he wouldn't have got caught up that night, maybe he would have caught her before she killed herself. Or even if she still was going to kill herself anyway, maybe he could have sat there with her. You see what I'm saying? Like, that man took time away from Negan that he will literally never get back. Like, I couldn't believe she killed herself. Like, wow. It's like he hurt her throughout their marriage, but she hurt him. I'm talking about she took the fucking cake. As far as pain, like, he felt so. And my thing is, oh my goodness, y'all, she killed herself. On the door, she wrote, "Please don't leave me like this." I did not see that coming. She fucking killed herself. Negan coming back with the medicine. I'm talking about cheery-eyed, everything. He ready to get himself. I can't even talk. He ready to get his wife this medicine. She fucking killed herself. I was literally like, what? Like, oh my goodness. I figured she was going to be dead when he got back. Like, maybe she had just passed away in her sleep. But she killed herself. If she wouldn't have killed herself, do y'all know the probability of her still being alive would be very high? She literally had 3 more treatments. 3 more treatments. Negan got those last 3 treatments. Literally. The last 3 treatments. Negan had them. That was it. She would have been like anybody else that went through all of their chemo. And then, cancer could eventually come back. But they say if it don't come back after like a few years, then the probability of it coming back is extremely low. But she fucking killed herself. I'm finna be talking about this like the first 30 minutes. She fucking killed herself. Insane. We're going to have to get back to that. I see y'all in the comments talking about Laura. Yes. When I saw Laura, y'all, Laura was the first savior. Insane. Laura was with them doctors. She's so cute. When I saw her, I was like, oh, Laura. Like, what the fuck? I never knew who they was going to have. I'm so loud right now. I'm sorry. I have a microphone. I need to relax. Y'all. This is crazy. Hold on. I got to cuss somebody up on Twitter. Hold on. I got to cuss somebody out. Anyway, y'all. Okay, and that's another thing. How Laura look like that and her daddy black? Maybe she was adopted. I don't know. What y'all think? Ezekiel got thyroid cancer. His is a little different. Thyroid cancer, Ezekiel said it got a 97% survival rate. But anyway, yeah, like, is Laura adopted, y'all? 6 weeks. Negan was gone that long. Oh, it looked like Negan was gone for a day. He was gone for 6. I didn't watch Talking Dead. He was gone for 6 weeks when Carol put him out. That's true, Sabrina. That could have been her stepdaddy. So, was Negan gone for 6 weeks when he was huh, y'all? That was a black man. Ain't no way that was Laura Daddy and she looked like that. She got to be adopted or that's her stepdaddy. But when they was like her daddy, I was like, I don't know, maybe. But y'all, I thought Negan came back that next morning. Oh! He was gone for 6 weeks to get the fucking medicine. I thought he was... Fuck. So she probably didn't kill herself that first day. Oh, wow. Are y'all sure? I'm gonna have to rewatch it because the time was throwing me off for Here's Negan because the time kept going. It was like 12 years ago, 6 weeks, a month, 2 days. Like his time, I like how it just kept consistently going back, taking you down the road of Negan, literally retracing his steps. Okay, Talking Dead said 6 weeks. Damn, I thought he was just going for a night. Oh, yeah, she killed herself on the same day. Okay, so yeah, she didn't want him to leave. But honestly, okay, Negan said it himself, it was 6 weeks. Okay. We cleared that up. Negan was gone for 6 weeks, but she killed herself that first night as soon as he left because she had the same clothes on. Yeah, she wouldn't have wore the same clothes for 6 weeks. Wow. She really didn't want to live. I know she handcuffed herself so she wouldn't bite him, and I know she put that bag on her head so she wouldn't bite him. She took all her pills so she could die in her sleep. Talking Dead is about to come on. Damn. Oh, I just cut somebody out and now they talking about they didn't mean it like that. Sorry. Anyway, so y'all. Oh, damn, I want to watch. I thought Talking Dead was off already. No. I'm not finna watch Talking Dead then go live again. I am not about to do that. I'm in here to talk about it now. Maybe if I put some headphones on and listen. Nah. It's airing right now. No, y'all, I want to talk about Here's Negan now. I'm already on here. I'll watch it after, but I'm just giving y'all my reaction. Y'all make sure y'all go watch Talking Dead because I'm going to go watch it too. I can't watch Talking Dead live. My video will get copyrighted, I'm sure. First of all, yes, let's talk about that too. The fact that they got his real life wife to play Lucille. It's like, okay, first, obviously they love each other. And it wasn't going to be hard for the chemistry. It just wasn't going to be hard. It wasn't nothing that needed to be forced or nothing. They didn't have to think about it. But The Walking Dead is ending. Jeffrey has been Negan for years. And the fact that they got to have this moment together is so nice. I know they were so happy. They got this is a couple moment. We're going to work together. And it's something for as legendary as Walking Dead. Like, this is in fucking insane. I know they love doing it together. I wonder who idea was to cast Hillary. Like, who idea was it? And this another thing, y'all. When she had that gun on the seat next to her when she was waiting on that cheating ass nigga to come home, I was like, she about to shoot that nigga. She ain't gonna kill him, but she about to shoot this cheating ass man. I just knew she was gonna put just a little bullet in his arm or something. I just knew she was about to shoot him. She had that gun right there. She was waiting on him to say something crazy. I was like, is she actually gonna shoot Negan? Like, is she actually gonna shoot him? Oh my goodness. Lucille was something else. He hurt her all them years, but she hurt him in a way he never could imagine. I know he did not see that shit coming. Because if he would have thought that she was going to kill herself, he wouldn't have left. But that's crazy. I didn't like that. When Negan smiled at Maggie, I was like, what the fuck is you smiling for? He got this new outlook on life. First of all, the fact that Lucille broke like in the comic books. I was fucking screaming. It didn't like into a million pieces like it did when he almost spoiled the comics. I'm sorry. But the way the bat broke, it wasn't like in the comics. But the fact that it broke a little bit in the show, I'm like, stop it. Come on, comic book nod. But we already knew Negan was good, and Negan had actually evolved and grown, and he's not dictator Negan no more. But when he burned that bat, that I'm talking about solidified it. Negan burned the bat, and don't nobody even know. They still think that bat is out there burned. When he had the flashback on Machond, it's out there. Whatever she said, it's still out there. Y'all, this was so good. God, y'all, what else happened? Same, Phyllis. I'll never get over Glenn. We know that. But hey, y'all did watch me live read Here's Negan. Anybody that didn't live read Here's Negan, get out of here, because I'm finna start spoiling. I sure did live read it with y'all. And that's another thing. Negan know Carol at this point. When she was saying how everybody came to a decision that Negan need to get out, it's like, no, that was Carol's decision to put Negan out because she was doing it for Maggie. And it's like, of course, like her loyalty is to Maggie, it's not to Negan. And then when Negan was like, yeah, was it he? Remember when he said something like, was it your decision, or you see what I'm saying? Basically, you bullshitting me. And she was like, I didn't want your death on my conscience. And now it's not, because he told him, she said, Maggie's gonna kill you. I don't know what the Maggie and Negan dynamic is gonna be, because Maggie had the easy opportunity to kill Negan and she didn't take it. She didn't take it. And now this is years later, she done left and came back, and Negan is just roaming free. Negan not in jail no more. And it's like, I don't know what the fuck, y'all. Also, can we talk about how close Leah's cabin is again? I know I talked about that in the Find Me episode, but can we talk about how they literally, it's like they walked down the street to Leah's cabin and they was there. And then the next thing you know, Negan just walked his ass back. Like, Leah literally been living that close all these years. And you mean to tell me we ain't never came in contact with that lady? She was completely unaffected by the Whisperer War. Like, no, she was gone before the Whisperer War. Anyway, her cabin is still completely intact. So, like, how is Leah's cabin so close? I don't get it. Leah's cabin is so fucking close. That's crazy to me. I'm like, for real, all these years, Rick went to a rock quarry and found a whole herd. Remember the herd that the first, like the herd at Alexandria that was squeezing between the semi trucks that Rick had found? Like, we found everything that was around Alexandria. And you mean to tell me we never found Leah? Like, that was crazy. No, that looked like Leah cabin to me, y'all. Yeah, Phyllis, they never showed it, but it looked like it was real fast. Because Carol didn't pack a bag. Literally, all Carol had was her purse. She didn't pack a bag. So if it was a long trip, Carol definitely would have packed a bag. No, y'all tripping. I'm finna find a picture. That was definitely Leah's cabin. I ain't crazy. Walking Dead come on August 22nd. Why they couldn't have it come on Halloween? Hold on, I'm finna try to see if I can find it. Y'all, I swear that was Leah cabin. See, that's why we need to watch Talking Dead. They got an episode extra. Spoilers, of course. Inside Walking Dead season 10, Mr. and Mrs. Morgan on becoming Mr. and Mrs. Negan. Oh, I definitely got to watch that. And I got to watch Talking Dead. They need to... it's 24 episodes, but it don't matter. I wanted it to start on Halloween like the show started on Halloween in 2010. I'm finna see if I could go on Twitter and find somebody talking about it, because I'm telling y'all, that was Leah's cabin. Carol took him there because she knew exactly where that cabin was. Leah Cabin. Let me see if I can find it. Somebody talking about it. Y'all, I swear that was Leah's Cabin. Somebody tweeted, I was really hoping if one of the guys in the biker bar was going to be Merle. That would have been crazy. But where was Negan living at the time, y'all? It never said. Elijah said season 11 starts August 11th. When I saw Negan Smith, I laughed too. When I saw the mailbox said Smith, I laughed. He don't look like a Smith. He looked like a Negan, but he don't look like a Smith. Season 11 will premiere August 22nd with a batch of 8 new episodes. It says August 22nd, y'all. I didn't notice that, Tamarin, that they played the same music from 611 and 701. The kids he coached were the saviors. Are y'all watching Talking Dead? Hey, if y'all watching Talking Dead, drop them facts. That's crazy. Y'all, right? I know that's right. Throw up them. All of y'all that's in here better be subscribed too. Because how else did y'all get in here so early? I didn't know that was the same music as the season 6 finale. That never even occurred to me. Y'all, I'm looking at the cabin now, and this looked like Leah Cabin. This ain't Leah Cabin. Hold on. I'm looking at it right now. Hold on. That ain't Leah Cabin. That's so blurry. Y'all can't see that. Y'all, that could have been Leah. That ain't Leah Cabin. It got the fireplace and everything. Y'all, I'm telling y'all, this is Leah Cabin. Anyway, y'all sure? That's true. Maybe somebody tore it out because it was shaped just like her cabin. It had the fireplace and everything. Well, I thought it was Leah's Cabin, so I was wrong. Okay, I was wrong about that. I'm trying to think about what else I liked. I'm so hyped right now. Okay, so the fact that she killed herself blew my fucking mind. Leah Cabin did have a screen porch. Obviously couldn't really hurt no more after wife. We know that. And that's why he started to become the Negan he became. What got me was how it's like as soon as she died, he got that Negan swag that about like the Negan that we met. Except he was even worse when we met him. It's like his voice got that just a little deeper and raspier. He had that little swag about himself. He came out his burning house, kicked the door down. He burnt all that shit. Got rid of all of it. Nothing mattered. He burnt all that shit. He didn't grab no supplies, nothing. He burnt that bitch down, got on his motorcycle, and left. He didn't give a fuck. He let everything go. That was crazy. He went right back to go save Laura and them, who he gave away. And I'm going to know what happened to Laura Daddy. I'm curious. I wanted to see Negan when he got to like crazy dictator Negan creating this whole organization. I would have liked for it to go a little bit deeper. I wanted it to be deeper. Ride with Jeffrey. He already been on Norman's show. Okay, so y'all, maybe I'm just tripping. But yeah. Kiana! Girl! Yes! Now let's talk about her ain't shit ass friend Janine. Janine is her friend. First of all, and it lets you know how long ago this was because she had a flip phone. She had a flip phone. That let you know how long ago this was. And she was talking to Janine on the phone because Janine was talking shit about Negan and trying to get her to leave Negan. And Lucille was like, this doesn't seem right leaving him. All the while, this bitch telling you to leave Negan. She fucking him. She fucking your husband, telling you to leave your husband. Ain't that crazy? It's fucking crazy. And my thing is, did Negan have a cell phone? Because when she looked at her phone, it was Negan, Janine, Negan, because them was the last two people she had talked to. But when she looked at it, it's like that's when she realized that Negan is with Janine. So that whole thing threw me off because was Negan using her phone and he was the last person to call Janine? No, I did not catch a beta Easter egg. What was it? A beta Easter egg? I didn't catch it. That's funny. Today is Easter. Speaking of Easter eggs. So no, I definitely did not catch that. Now that Here's Negan aired, it's time for me to start getting it up and ready for Patreon. My Punisher 111 full uncut reaction is uploading to Patreon right now. It literally has 4 minutes left, so that'll be up any minute now. And now I'm about to work on Here's Negan. Here's Negan to definitely be up on Patreon in the morning. Lucille had a half moon on. Didn't catch that. I did not catch that. Kayana, I really thought she was going to shoot. Oh! Lucille was a half moon fan. Oh, wow. So that's why when Daryl killed Beta and the walkers pulled his mask off, Negan was like, do you know who that was? Daryl said, nobody. I thought Negan was saying that because, do you realize that you just killed Beta? So no, Negan was saying that because you just killed one of my wife's favorite singers. Wow. That is insane. Marco, where are you getting this information from? Are they saying this on Talking Dead? I'm sorry. I thought Talking Dead was over. I wouldn't have went on until after. Wow. Negan is the only person to recognize Beta and live. Anybody who recognized Beta, murdered. Like in the comics, that was so funny. You recognize Beta? Murdered. I did not know that. No, Sabrina, I really thought Negan was saying that, and I kept forgetting that Beta is a celebrity in the show, in the comics. I keep fucking forgetting. Oh, they aired a new show after Walking Dead, then Talking Dead. I hate it when Talking Dead get pushed back. Marcos said he watched Talking Dead 2 days ago. I'm trying to think of what else I liked. Negan always been a motorcycle man, as is Jeffrey, which I love. They got his real life wife to play Lucille. She killed herself. Can we talk about how Negan was scared to kill walkers? Can we talk about that? Can we talk about how Negan was scared of walkers, y'all? Scared to kill walkers? Because he didn't want it to become easy. I literally was like, it's a lot worse stuff that's gonna become easy to you. And that's killing people. That is insane, y'all. That was insane. Lucille literally came out there with her IV fucking pole and killed the walker. That's crazy. Yeah, I know. He didn't want to get used to it. I know. That was insane. Women really got to do everything around here. I don't want to see no season 11 sneak peeks. Don't send me nothing. Yes, Matt. Can we talk about Negan laid up in the basement playing the game? Negan was really an ain't shit husband. Lucille was a good one because I couldn't have did it. Lucille was a good one because I couldn't have did it. I'm not finna take care of no cheating ass, lying ass, grown ass man. But when you marry somebody, you say for better or for worse. Negan clearly didn't care about his vows, but she did. Oh wow, she was saving that bullet for herself. She had to use it to save her man. Damn. Yep. She shot him and was like, that's our last bullet. Wow. That's crazy. What else did I like? Okay. First of all, when Negan was down there playing the game, I started laughing so hard. I thought we was gonna get the scene from the comics in the basement, with Negan in the basement, but they had a different basement. And the jacket, the dick swinging Negan leather jacket. I never knew where he got that jacket from. Obviously, he spent $600 fucking dollars on a credit card for that Happy Days bullshit leather jacket. First of all, the leather jacket looks so nice. $600, and he still got that leather jacket to this day. That is insane. You see, he ain't wearing it right now. He got it, but he not wearing it. When she pulled it out as a gift, I literally was like, that's so sweet. That's where he got the jacket. And then when they showed this nigga laid up in the basement playing the game, spending $600 on jackets. And that's my thing. You ain't contributing no money on no bills. And you charge $600 on a credit card for a leather jacket. Sir, for real? That's what we doing? For real? I was so mad. So Negan was an ain't shit husband. Bad husband. And he waited until his wife got diagnosed with cancer to appreciate her. Phyllis, it hurt me. But as soon as Negan came home and I saw "Please Don't Leave Me Like This" on the door, I was like, fuck. And I was wondering, like, did she take all the sleeping pills? And then when she felt like she was just about to die, then did she hurry up and put the plastic bag over her head? Like, how did she do it? Like, that was crazy because it showed you every last one of her pill bottles was open. She took everything. She was like, fuck that. Like, it was crazy. Right? Negan was talking shit on the game. That was crazy. Soon as Lucille died, Negan just turned cold. He ain't have nothing in the world to be nice about. It's crazy. I'm trying to think of what else I like. Keep talking about y'all favorite parts because y'all just steady reminding me of shit. When he was in the basement, I was like, for real, Negan? Call of Duty? For real? That's what we doing? He was down there playing the game. The story he told that dude who kidnapped him when he was trying to get the medicine for Lucille. Somebody who was a parent to one of the kids that taught at the school, or he was another teacher or something. It was some connection to the school. Him and Lucille was at a bar playing their favorite song, which he sang, "You're So Beautiful to Me." He sang that earlier, so I knew he was going to say that was their favorite song. But when he told him the story about them being at the bar and this dude just being belligerent at the bar and Lucille not being able to hear her song that they paid for on the fucking jukebox, they've been married a long time. For him to say jukebox, they've been married a long time. And that dude was being belligerent, and Lucille asked him nicely to please be quiet so she could hear her song. And he says whatever he said to Lucille, it wasn't nice. Negan went over there and beat his ass. Only he could disrespect his wife. Couldn't nobody else do it. Only he could disrespect his wife. So that was crazy. Yeah. Only Negan was going to disrespect his wife. You couldn't do it. He beat that man ass. But my favorite part was when he said he took $1 out his wallet and played the song twice. I was hollering. Because he had told the dude, shut up or you're going to give me 50 cents or whatever they were saying. The song was 50 cents. But when he beat that, Jack, why you coming here late? Why you coming here so late? Jack, I wanted more Savior backstory too. I wanted to see how Negan became the dictator. We got to see how he turned cold as soon as his wife died because he had shit else to be nice about. But I really want to see how he built his organization. Jack, I'm on Twitter, but hold on. I'm opening up Patreon right now to post my Punisher link thing. I just put up my Punisher 111 reaction. My fear reaction to be up whenever too, because I watched Fear while I was at it. So hold on, give me 1 second. Y'all, this episode was so fucking good. Jack, I done talked about my favorite parts. When Negan said he beat that dude ass and took $1 out his wallet and played Lucille's favorite song twice. Oh my goodness. I said Negan cold-blooded. I thought that was so funny. He did not play about his wife. Only he could disrespect his wife. Only he could do it. Jack, why you late? Jack is not hating. Jack loves Negan. Same, Phyllis. I love that Negan went back and had story time. I wonder if that dude assumed that Lucille was dead because of the way Negan came back. Negan had a whole new swag when he set that house on fire and kicked that fucking door down and hit the Smith mailbox while he was at it. Negan Smith. It took for a backstory episode for us to get Negan last name. That's so funny. Negan Smith. Negan Smith. Crazy. I never knew where Lucille was at, and I never wanted to see Lucille again. But it's Jack, the fact that he broke Lucille and then he broke it on the walker. Yeah, he broke it, and the fact that he burned it made me so happy. It made me so happy when he burned Lucille. I already knew that Negan was dead and gone anyway. Negan truly was rehabilitated in jail. It's crazy. Like, the justice system in the apocalypse did its job in Alexandria. Can't say the same for the real one. But hey. It's crazy. The thing is Negan's wife dying is never an excuse for him to start an entire organization and become a dictator. But I get it. You see what I'm saying? It's never an excuse. But it's, yeah, Negan got one hell. Negan has like the best and one of the only. We don't really have a redemption story for any of our real villains. Like, we've had people that was kind of like on the villain side and they came. But as far as like being our real antagonist, Negan is the only one to ever redeem himself. He's the only one to ever redeem himself. And that's crazy. He got one hell of a redemption story. He got the one and only. I would love a miniseries of Negan setting up the saviors. Because even, and here's Negan. Okay, so I understand how they did it for the show. We got a lot of Jeffrey and Hillary, and I love that. But I wanted to see like how he started. Like, and here's Negan in the comic. They showed you how he started. Like, so we know Laura was the first savior, obviously. Like, when did he meet Dwight? I would love to see that. So yeah, I definitely want more Negan. Same. How have we already been on here over 39 minutes? Sabrina, I was just about to say that. Negan already wasn't shit. He always had that mouth. His mouth is the same. He always had that mouth. He was a ain't shit ass husband. Ain't give a fuck about his wife. He didn't even take her to her MRI. He didn't give a fuck. He was out fucking another lady. He didn't give a fuck. This dude was talking crazy at the bar. He beat his ass. Like, so Negan was not Negan. He didn't stray that far away from who he already was. You see what I'm saying? He just went to the extreme. It wasn't like he was a sweet angel. But yeah, that was crazy. A person that shocked me, but not shocked me, like Father Gabriel was like more of an extreme to me than Negan. Because Father Gabriel, you a priest, you all about God and all this other stuff. You preach to this congregation on a daily fucking basis. And then the end of the world hits and you a whole new nigga and you just let all of them women and children and men and all of them families die outside the church. Negan already wasn't shit, and then Lucille died, and then he really wasn't shit. You see what I'm saying? Father Gabriel still throws me off the most as far as people after the apocalypse. Who else changed? Carol. Carol's a completely different person in the apocalypse than she was in real life and who she would have ever been. But Carol changed for the better. Carol could have been the sad lady. Oh, my daughter dead. Oh, my husband got eaten alive. But Carol didn't do that. Negan, on the other hand, did choose chaos. Carol didn't choose chaos because Carol just like anybody else. And Maggie. Maggie lost a husband, a sister, a daddy, her whole fucking family. Maggie could have lost her shit and been a villain. Rick lost a child, lost a significant other. He could have easily flipped to the other side of it. You see what I'm saying? Negan already wasn't shit. But yeah, that was crazy. Negan had been cheating on her all them years. It's crazy. So, yeah. It's crazy. Literally, all of our people changed for the better. Negan changed for the worse. Carol could have been a villain. Didn't take that route. Carol lost so much. Maggie lost. Literally, everybody lost more than Negan. Rick, Carol, Maggie, Morgan, Machond all lost significant others and children. All of them. All of them. Lost significant others and children. And more. Negan only lost his wife. And that was all he had. Literally, our people lost so much more. But yeah, that was crazy. Shane changed for the worse. Shane changed for the worse. Shane was already kind of like the bad boy, but yeah, him turning against his best friend over Lori was not it for me. But yeah, that whole storyline was amazing. Who else changed? Hey, keep naming people who. Yep, the governor changed for the worse. Well, we know all the villains changed for the worse. Alpha already wasn't shit, and then as soon as the apocalypse hit, she killed her husband and raised her daughter as a whisperer. So yeah, that was crazy. Carl changed. Carl was a child too, so you can't really compare Carl to Negan. Carl did a couple of things that was reckless, but Carl always made sure he didn't really go over the edge. Like when he gunned that boy down after the prison. That boy was a villain just trying to kill y'all 2 seconds ago. He was on the governor's side, so it wasn't completely uncalled for. It ain't like he went and sought out the kid to kill him. But yeah, Carl did some stuff that was reckless, but Carl definitely. And then Carl's dying wish was literally for Rick to not kill Negan. Like, come on. Aaron changed too, but Aaron didn't change to be a dictator. That was Gareth changed for the worst. At first, he was trying to do good, but yeah, when all of that shit happened at Terminus, yeah. Daryl definitely changed for the better. Daryl respects people. His mind is much more open. He was never racist like Merle, but Daryl was very ignorant. Very ignorant. Remember when he called Glenn a Chinaman? And then he turned out to be the person that was making sure people knew he's Korean. Like, don't call him a fucking Chinaman. You see what I'm saying? Eugene definitely changed for the better. It took Eugene some years, but he grew out of his pussy ways, which was great. Morgan did change about 59 times. Morgan go back and forth, but I think Morgan is pretty stable now. Morgan liked the people he with now more than he liked us on Walking Dead. Wait till y'all watch the new Fear episode. I'm not going to spoil it because that ain't what we're talking about today, but I just watched it before I got on live. And obviously, that's why Morgan left in the first place and went halfway across the country is because he didn't want to be with our people. But that's just crazy to me that Morgan left our people because he just didn't want to be there. Morgan really wanted to start a new life, and he did. So, yeah, that was crazy. Oh, we know Maggie lost the fucking cake when it come to losing people she loved. Because a lot of people lost people in the apocalypse, but it wasn't necessarily people that they was close to during the apocalypse. Maggie lost her whole fucking family. That was her whole fucking family. And then on top of that, like people throughout the apocalypse that was real close to her. So yeah, we know. Morales changed for the worse. Yup. Oh my goodness. If they do a Negan backstory, It will be so good to see how Morales met up with Negan. Oh my God. I'm finna tweet about that. Hold on. I'm literally finna tweet that. I'm finna tweet that to Walking Dead. Let me make sure I tag Angela Kang. Is her name, is it Angela K. Kang or is it J. Kang? I always forget. What's Miss Kang Twitter? I know how to spell it. Oh, here you go. It's just Angela Kang. Her icon is a picture of her with a walker, of course. Let me tweet Angela Kang right now and say, because was that her or Scott Gimple that talked about the episode of doing the miniseries? Please do the miniseries of Negan. Of Negan starting the Saviors. And please include Morales. Is that tweet good enough? Do you think she'll know what I'm talking about? I would assume so. Please do the miniseries of Negan starting the Saviors. Wait, please, matter of fact, please do a Negan miniseries. Please do a Negan miniseries. And show him starting the Saviors. Please include Morales. Yes, I need to see that. Because we didn't see Morales since the quarry. And then Daryl had to put a bow through his head. I mean, an arrow. A bow is the thing you shoot it with. Charmed, you must have been in here late. We talked about that earlier. When I saw Laura, I fucking screamed. It was nice to see her. I screamed. I don't think Morgan ever gonna come back to Walking Dead, y'all. It don't seem like it. Morgan is all about those people on Fear. He don't give a fuck about us. Let me see what Jack DM'd me. Before I even started watching Fear, it was going down here. Jack, what the fuck, Jack? Y'all, Jack tweeted a video. Hold on. He told me this why he late.
Ah, shit! No! I hate the world.
Jack, what the fuck did you spill?
Shit. No! Bear with me. I hate everything. Fuck!
It sounded like it was a drink that had ice in it.
No!
Jack, you had one job.
Oh my God.
Yo.
You know what? Maybe I wasn't meant to have this fucking drink. Guess not, because it fell off my fucking desk.
It was a drink, right? Do y'all hear Jack? This nigga threw all his... He literally sitting at his desk and he just... And the dog just sitting there. Get a dog the ice cubes.
I got my Xbox too. No.
This man.
Fuck.
Now he making the dogs bark. The other dogs.
Save the Xbox.
A fucking mess.
And my parents are home, son of a bitch.
Me when I'm sitting at my desk and I start beating on my desk and shit just get to falling.
Technical difficulties. We'll be back.
This nigga had his button up on. Jack be killing me.
Oh my God. I'll just finish it now. Fuck.
It was pop. The nigga shouldn't have been drinking no pop.
And my entire fucking chair arm.
Now your ass finna be sticky sitting in the damn seat.
I'm gonna need to do such a thorough cleaning of everything around here.
Exactly.
After this. Oh. My disappointment is unmeasurable. God damn it. Oh my God.
Yeah.
This is not adding to my stress. Well.
This man is a fucking mess. Literally, imagine sitting down and you filming all this content going on in the world right now and you knock your fucking drink over. All over your desk, all over yourself, your chair, the floor, your fucking Xbox. A fucking mess. I hope Angela Kang be reading her tweets, because girl. Anyway. Machond, do you drink alcohol ever? I know that's random. No, I do not drink alcohol ever. I've never been drunk in my life. So that's a fact that everybody who knows me knows. I just don't see the point. I'm finna reply to Jack DM and say you shouldn't have been drinking no damn pop. I would have been so mad. That's so funny. Somebody said it tastes like spicy water. That's so funny. It smells like rubbing alcohol that you need to rub on a mosquito bite. Like, what's appealing about that? Machond, do you think the Negan prequel series should begin a couple of years before the apocalypse began so Hillary can be a part of it? Or season episode 1, season episode 2, 1, 2? You missed something. Jack, you shouldn't have been drinking no damn pop. I hope you was listening to everything I just said. I just watched your video, you damn me. Jack, go retweet my tweet to Angela Kang and them about the Negan miniseries. I want them to include Morales. I think that a Negan miniseries should pick off right where Here's Negan left off. It was a Jack and Coke. Nigga, you had liquor and pop. That's what you get. I didn't need it for fear. Hey, y'all. All I'm gonna say is there's a big death in the new episode of Fear. There's a big death. Obviously, I ain't gonna tell y'all who died, but let me tell y'all. Y'all know I don't care about nobody on Fear, so I don't really care who died. That person got killed, and I was just like, oh wow, that's so sad. That's literally what I said. I literally said, that's so sad. That's literally what I said. No kicking, no hollering, no screaming. That's why it's always funny when I do reactions to stuff that's not Walking Dead, because like people shouldn't expect the same Machond on while watching Walking Dead for watching anything else, because Walking Dead is the greatest show to ever grace television. So me watching my favorite show is never going to be like me reacting to something else. But y'all do get me clowning on Stranger Things, because Stranger Things is like Walking Dead and then Stranger Things. That's my shit. Stranger Things, I cut up, and Punisher, I cut up. But yeah. Damn, Marco, somebody spoiled you? Don't say the name of the person that got killed. We don't want to hear no name, no gender. We don't want to hear nothing. I didn't cry. I literally said, wow, that's sad. I don't understand people who watch Walking Dead and be feeling like that. But yeah. Jack, you screamed. Jack, did you like that character? Hey, we ain't here to talk about Fear. We talking about Negan. So Negan playing the game was hilarious. Being an ain't shit ass husband, cheating, and spending $600 on a fucking leather jacket. And she still gave it to him as a present. All she did was give to that man. That's why Negan always said he didn't deserve her. He didn't. All she did was give. And what did he do? Cheat. And sit up and play the game and spend $600 when they already struggling, and she'd bring all the fucking money home. So him playing the game, that segment was hilarious. Her killing that walker because he didn't want to kill the walker. She came out there with her IV pole. His whole swag, just the way his demeanor and everything changed once she died. He burned down the house, got rid of everything, kicked the motherfucking door down, knocked over the mailbox. The fact that he found Lucille outside, burned it, it broke. I mean, the fact that he went back to go kill that guy that held him up from seeing Lucille, that captured him, that was so good. That was so good. The fact that he liked motorcycles, like that wasn't a new thing for him. What else? I still don't like the way he smiled at Maggie at the end, because he really think he just gonna force himself on them and try to live there in peace. Angela Kang said, that's like him trying to honor his wife in another way to like really live his life. And I'm like, Negan, you murdered Maggie's husband. She watched it. Daryl watched it. Aaron watched it. Rosita watched it. Eugene watched it. A lot of the people that were in the lineup are still there. They saw it. They were there. Maggie don't want to see you. She would be very happy if she never saw you again for the rest of her life. She don't want to see you. Why you ain't okay with that? Carol took it upon herself to get rid of you, trying to save your life because she don't want your death on her conscience. And you came back. So it's like, it's crazy. Phyllis, I was about to say that. Yes. If Lucille would have survived, Negan never would have became that person. And I don't think if she would have died somehow over the last 12 years in the apocalypse, we 12 years into the apocalypse now, but if she would have somehow died along the way in the 12 years, I don't think it would have hurt as bad as her killing herself by herself. And it's like, he felt so much guilt because he was an ain't shit husband. You see what I'm saying? So, I don't know. And her friend Janine, that was fucking her husband, ain't shit neither. Both of them ain't shit. So, yeah, that was crazy. And y'all know I was laughing at Jeffrey. Because you know he had to dye his beard to do that. I was laughing because you know he got a lot of gray. I was laughing. I was like, I know they had to dye his hair. Remember he was saying that because he had said he wanted to do the Here's Negan for so long. He was like, I ain't gonna be able to play the young Negan forever. So I thought that was funny. Wait, what Clem say? Nah, Negan enslaved Hilltop. I don't give a fuck if we attack first. They were already bad. I forgot how Negan had Hilltop first. Fuck. I forgot about that. Yep, because when Jesus brought Rick over there, remember them people came to delay the message from Negan, and that's when he stabbed oh boy, and then they had to end up killing oh boy, and Gregory got stabbed, and that's how we found out about Negan from Hilltop. So yeah. Yeah, obviously Negan was doing Negan shit for a long time. I wonder how long it took Negan to get the saviors together and all that other shit. Honestly, I need to read Negan Lives because I'm about to go to my new place Saturday. I should be there Saturday. So look, I read all of these. I read Here's Negan. I need to read Negan Lives so I can pack up my shit. Oh, yep. Killed all the men, all the males, young to old, little boys included. Yep, they killed all the boys from Oceanside. Yeah, Negan's fucked up. Yeah, but they were saviors. It doesn't matter. I know. Simon was leading that. They got to do something different, Machond. That's why Maggie and Negan got to settle their beef. She don't have to forgive him, but he doesn't need to be banished or die. Be quiet. Maggie, as far as I'm concerned, joking. The fact that he beat her husband to death, Maggie can do whatever the fuck she wants to Negan. I don't care. I don't care. They didn't kill him. She wants him put out. She already spared his life. He keeps coming back. So Maggie can do whatever she wants, and I'm not gonna complain. So I don't give a fuck. I honestly could see Negan outliving the entire series. Just not gonna lie. Like I genuinely do not see Negan dying. Like I really don't. At all. Move this up so I'm out my way. I really do not see Negan dying. I see Negan outliving the whole series, just like everybody else. Y'all know what I keep thinking about too? What major deaths are we going to have in season 11? It's going to be insane. Y'all, we already been on here an hour and 46 minutes. What else can we talk about this episode? It was so good. Maggie and Daryl Face when Negan came back. Daryl Face killed me too. Y'all talking about how we went to Negan's outpost. My thing is, all our war would have happened regardless of if we attacked his outpost or not, because Negan was going to find us, so it didn't really matter. Honestly, that's the one time our people were wrong. Yes, I will always say that, but it doesn't really matter. All that war still would have happened. And I honestly feel like Glenn would still be dead because Negan made it his point to try to make Maggie one of his wives. And clearly Negan knew Glenn and Maggie were together by the way Glenn screamed when Negan acted like he was about to kill Maggie. So honestly, I'm not surprised. Honestly, they can't hurt me with the deaths in the show. They really can't. Machond is gone. Rick is gone. Daryl and Glenn, y'all know them my top 4. Machond, Rick, Daryl, and Glenn. Daryl ain't dying. He has the ultimate plot armor of the show. We know that. And Glenn is already dead as fuck, unfortunately. And no death will ever hurt me more than Glenn and Herschel. I'm sorry. It's Glenn, Herschel, Carl, Sasha. No deaths have hurt me more than Glenn, Herschel, Carl, and Sasha. Not gonna lie. Top 4 deaths ever hurt me. They can't hurt me anymore. They could kill Maggie, and honestly, they've beat me so much and battered my heart with this show. They can't really hurt me. Like, once you do the Glenn and Herschel, for me personally, the characters I'm invested in, you can't fucking top that. You literally can't fucking top that. After you hurt my heart personally, Machond, you hurt my heart with the Glenn, Herschel, Carl, and Sasha. The Glenn and Herschel will always be the top 2 deaths to me, period. Not even a discussion. You can't hurt me no more. With everybody that's alive in the show right now, you can't hurt me. Are there some people that I would be mad about dying? Yes. If they kill Eugene, Rosita, or Maggie, or any of the kids, I'm going to be mad. And I like Ezekiel too. Don't kill Ezekiel. And don't kill Princess. I like Princess. But like, you can't really hurt me no more. And it's the last season, so it's like, who would it really make to kill? Who would it make sense to kill at this point? We 12 years into the fucking apocalypse, a whole dozen years. Who would it make sense to kill? Hey to everybody that's just now coming in. It's okay, y'all. Like, we've been on here an hour, 3 minutes, and 41 seconds. Do you think Gabriel? Why are you spoiling the comics? But I don't know if Gabriel is going to get that. I don't know. Yes, Abbas, I watched Fear, but we're not talking about that today. We talking about Here's Negan, Walking Dead. That's what we talking about. We talking about Here's Negan. What? I mean, y'all been saying Rosita gonna die for so long and she's still alive. Leave her alone. If they kill Aaron, I'll be so mad. I like Aaron. Honestly, don't say that. Ezekiel could beat his cancer. Anything is possible. The dead are walking and eating anything alive and moving. So it's definitely possible Ezekiel could beat his cancer. His grandma had it, and he said thyroid cancer got a 97% survival rate. So, y'all, I'm going back to my new house on Saturday. I never say Saturday. Leave me alone. I'm going back to my new place Saturday. It's going to be so nice. I'm just taking as much shit as I can. I was trying to wait until I packed up my whole fucking life and took it over there. But honestly, I'm just packing up what I can and taking it. My cousin's going to be there with me. It's going to be so nice. I'm a vlog. Anyway, I'm off topic. I feel like Negan is going to get a certain comic book death that's coming up in the arc, which I won't say. I read all the comics. Who death? DM it to me. Tweet it to me. I don't know. I don't know, y'all. I honestly really feel like Negan is gonna outlive the whole series. There's absolutely no point in killing Negan at this point. It's not. We had one villain through the apocalypse be redeemed and is still alive. Just leave it where it is. And y'all know that I'm and that's coming from Team Glenn. I am the conductor of the Gabriel hate train, and I am the captain of the Glenn fan club, okay? So I've been saying 11 years because I knew we had already passed the 10-year mark. But when the Here's Negan episode said 12 years ago, I was like, yep, that sound right. Yep, we 12 years into the apocalypse. That's crazy. If they need to just go on to kill Gabriel, because why is he still here? Like, what is he doing? I'm trying to think of what else I liked from the episode. I'm trying to think of something that was in the comics that I would have liked to see in the show. I would have liked to see Negan interacting with the kids at school a little bit and showing what kind of like gym teacher he was, even though we already knew by the way he was talking to the kids on the game. But yeah, that would have been nice. Gabriel sacrificing himself would be a perfect death for him, honestly. It really would. It still fucks up my head that Aaron looked like comic book Rick. I'm talking about just like him. Your husband hate Gabriel. It like Gabriel has just never done it for me as a character. Why am I so fucking loud? I'm just a loud person. Gabriel's comic book death was fucking hilarious. You need to go watch that stream. I don't know which episode. I don't know. Remember which chapter it was. So yeah. Here's Negan was longer than some Walking Dead episodes. Some Walking Dead episodes are only like in the early 40-minute long, like not 49 minutes long. Like it's some Walking Dead episodes that ain't nothing like that. Here's Negan was 57 minutes, no commercials. It was a full thing. So I don't think it was short at all. I would have liked to seen even more, but hey, that's a testament to it being so good. Phyllis, thank you. Please, where's Connie? I want to see how they find Connie too. Like, oh my goodness. I'm curious. It's crazy, y'all. Here's Negan was so good. It's crazy in the comics how anybody that has not read Here's Negan, I'm gonna need for y'all to go. I mean, it ain't really nothing to spoil, but I'm gonna need for y'all to go watch my stream. It ain't even that long because Here's Negan is not a long book. Go watch me live reading Here's Negan. I would have liked, I'm not gonna say I would like to see that because I wouldn't have liked that. It blew the fuck out of me when I was reading Here's Negan live and Lucille died in the hospital in the comics and he left her there and he never went and put her down. That made me so mad. I was like, so you went through all this. You didn't name the fucking baseball bat after your wife. Like you loved and miss her so much. You feel bad you wasn't an ain't shit husband and you never put her down. You just let her be a walker. I did not like that at all. He never put his wife down in the comics and it made me so mad. But in the show, he burnt that bitch down. His whole old life. Threw it away. Goodbye. Anybody that's on my Patreon, my Punisher season 1, episode 11, full uncut reaction is up now. Here's Negan is going to be up tomorrow. And I already got a bunch of stuff batch filmed. So even though I'm moving, I'm going to still keep up with the content. I'm doing at least 3 full uncut reactions every week. Like I do like Walking Dead, Punisher, Ozark, throw in some other random shit. But like this week is going to be Here's Negan, some more Punisher, and then Fear. And I'm yeah, so it's all the good shit over there. Just so y'all know, FYI, I'm starting Game of Thrones when the entire Walking Dead series is over. Not until after season 11. I wish the fuck I would start some bullshit while my favorite show is still on. I'm savoring every moment. Throat dry. All this damn screaming. Well, I had all my water for the day. Nobody, me in my room. Good. Wet my whistle. Oops. I don't want to see Negan and Dwight reunite. I do not want to see Negan and Dwight reunite. Yeah, I'm trying to think of what else I liked. Like, this here's Negan, it did not disappoint me. It was so fucking good. So good. It was so fucking good. I'm trying to think of what I saw in the comics versus the show. It must have been fun for JDM and Hillary to act together. Phyllis, girl, I literally was saying that earlier. I was like, the fact that they're married in real life, they didn't have to fake no chemistry. They're both actors. And they got to share this beautiful moment together, not just working together, but working together on the best show in the fucking world. Like, it's crazy. They got to work together on the best show in the world as lovers. Like, that was just so good. I know they always gonna have that great memory to look back on and be like, good times. So yeah, I absolutely loved it. What else happened? To everybody that's coming in late, yes, I loved Here's Negan. It was so good. I loved Here's Negan. It was so good. So fucking good. We're winding down now. I'm probably not going to be here no longer than an hour and a half because I need to go to bed. It's late. Like, it's really time for me to go to sleep. I went to bed it was either, I think it was the day before yesterday, after 8 a.m. Like, my sleep schedule is so fucked up. I need to go to bed. It's not even a question. I really need to go to bed. So yeah, I'm not finna be playing with y'all. I am not finna be playing with y'all. I'm finna go to bed. I needed to go to just do so much stuff. I really ain't been getting no sleep. I'm kind of all over the place right now. I'm still tired from the comic book marathon too. I think that, yeah. And today I was thinking about it. I was like, I'm so happy I finished reading the comics. I'm so tired. I'm so happy. I'm so happy I'm done reading the comics. I'm just tired. The comics were so good. I need to read. Honestly, I tell y'all one thing. I'm definitely going to read Negan Lives this week because I'm taking all my stuff as much as possible to my new place Saturday. See, it don't say right. It don't sound right saying it like that. Saturday. Got to be myself, y'all. It's Saturday. We got a 1.5 year time jump between not Jack lining up the time jumps. After that all-nighter, Jason, I didn't get no fucking sleep. People kept waking me up, calling my phone. Marco's death predictions for season 11 are Magna, Negan, and hopefully Gabriel. If they killed Negan, I would be mad just for the simple fact that it doesn't make sense at this point. It only would have made sense to either kill Negan during All Out War or when he came back after killing Alpha. It does not make sense for the story to kill Negan at this point. And that's coming from the captain of the Glenn fan club, as I always say. It just doesn't make sense at this point. I'm like, okay, so now y'all want to kill Negan? It wouldn't serve the story. I'd see Negan outliving the whole series. Kang said it's been a bit over 6 years between 905 and 906. Okay. Killing Negan would be so dumb now. Yes, it would. What if Virgil lead LSD to Connie? First of all, I really do understand storytelling. Like, the captain of the Glenn fan club says it wouldn't fucking make sense to kill Negan at this point. Like, for what? Give me that tomato. You getting on my nerves. Throat slit. Like, what are we doing? It wouldn't make sense. there's some people who died in the comic books that's still alive right now. Those are the only people that I'm like, okay, if they killed them, I could see it. But one of them I would be mad about more than the other. It's a few people in the comics still alive. Hey, Aaron outlives the comics. He didn't die. They better not kill Aaron in the show. Exactly, Jack. There's nothing he could do to make it up to her except maybe save Herschel Jr. when he was about to die. Exactly. Exactly. That's what I'm like. He could die for her son and he still couldn't be redeemed. Colin, my reaction to Fear is going up on Patreon. I still don't know if I'm gonna put it on YouTube because I'm moving and there's so much fucking work. But also, I don't have any reactions planned for YouTube as far as like TV shows. Like a bunch of random shit, yes. But as far as like reaction videos, no. Exactly. If Negan dies and it's not saving Herschel, it's like at this point, what are we doing? It can't be nobody killing Negan. It can't be nobody killing Negan. It wouldn't fucking make sense at all. You only got this last season to get casted as a walker. You got to get on that, LOL. The show is so fucking tight right now because of the pandemic, and I'm sad because I'm going to be a walker so bad on Walking Dead. If anybody's watching this, Skybound, Walking Dead, any cast and crew, any kind, Machond needs to be a walker. And I mean that wholeheartedly. Y'all know I'm so serious. I'm ready to be a walker so bad. I don't care if I'm walker 1,000 in a herd. I don't care. I just need the experience. Please. Like, I need it. I don't go anywhere. I promise I don't have COVID. I'm very safe when I do go somewhere. Machond, do you think Maggie, Negan, Ezekiel, Jerry, Eugene, Judith, Lydia, Rosita, Aaron, Connie, Magni, Yumiko, Luke, Kelly, Princess, or Gabriel would die during season 11? I don't, y'all know I don't never really have thoughts about who's going to die. Like I said, there's a few people that are still alive in the show that are dead in the comics that I'm curious to see what they're going to do with. And honestly, that's about it because one out of my top 4 people is still here, and that's Daryl. They can't hurt me anymore. So I'm not scared. I'm not spectating. I'm just here for the ride. Put me on a Walking Dead roller coaster and strap me in. I don't give a fuck what the roller coaster about to do. I'm just here for the ride, okay? I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck what's going on. I'm just here for the Walking Dead ride. Strap me down. I'm just on here blind. Jack, what you DMing me, sir? It better be good. I honestly wanted to make a group chat with me, you, and Sarah. I curse in every video, so I always do. Oop, y'all don't know what I'm typing. That's so funny. So fucking funny. That's so funny. Yeah, we love Mama Deadhead over here. Even though me and Mama Deadhead have completely different favorite characters. I'll never understand people who get mad at people who don't like the same characters as them. Like, I bond with people who love the same characters as me and have different ones. So, like me and Katie are the Daryl lovers. And then there's Jack and Sarah who are the Carol haters. Yet here we are, completely fine, and we don't care. The only spinoff I know coming after Walking Dead is the Carol and Daryl. It was at the end of Here's Negan, when Negan came back to Alexandria, it was really nice to see Carol, Daryl, and Maggie all working together by the gate on whatever they was working on. I was like, just like, look at my people. Jack, I need to go watch your Here's Negan. I need to do a chit chat for that new Fear episode. Whether I post it on YouTube or not, I really want to do a chit chat on live and see what y'all think about it, because that shit was crazy. But yeah. Watch it on the stream. Ain't it gonna get copyrighted? Jack, first of all, sir, we need to have a Skype screen share OBS lesson moment, because my settings is kind of fucked up right now. I don't know how to put something on the screen. I'm not going to do a live on Fear the Walking Dead until it airs live on TV. I didn't mess nothing up. You know how shit just stopped working sometimes, and I got to go in there and move shit around? I told you I'll pay you for your time, sir. How much money you want? You're so irritating. It's when I get to my new place, when I take all my shit over there, we're gonna have a moment, because all my shit about to be, it ain't gonna be crazy, but yeah. Lauren is so beautiful. And like, Maggie is so pretty, no makeup on, covered in dirt. Like, girl, come on now. Lauren Cohan, like, she's giving every fucking episode. It's giving. Her face is giving. Woo! Did you ever go to the vegan restaurant Crossroads in LA? Oh, I know. Matthew Kinney's. You know I love fine dining. And when you find vegan fine dining, yes, Lord. It's this place in New York, too, that's actually like my favorite restaurant ever. But yeah, I've been to Crossroads. And have you been to Pura Vida in LA? Pura Vida is so good. It's the first 100% Italian wine bar. It's a real Italian wine bar but it's all vegan. Such a nice restaurant. Their food is so fucking good. They got a whole pizzeria and they got a whole full service restaurant too. But yeah, those are two of my favorite places in LA. But yeah. Jack, I feel like people, I think the only reason people was mad about first of all, y'all know I wasn't mad about it, but I feel like the only reason people was mad about the Carol and Daryl thing is because, like, you know, it's a Walking Dead episode and not everybody is Carol and Daryl fans. But the thing is if people are watching a Carol and Daryl spinoff, that means that they like Carol and Daryl. So they wouldn't be shitting on it then. You see what I'm saying? My thing is, I want Carol and Daryl's spinoff to lead them to Rick and Machond. That's what I wanted to do. I don't know about y'all. That's what I wanted to do. Like, give me something to live for. Because if they just still alive and it's not going to progress, we don't need it. But Jack, it ain't no episodes of Fear the Walking Dead that's rated lower than that Carol Daryl episode. I find that hard to believe. I know, but I know that's just an extra episode and that's not predicting the whole spinoff. But my whole thing is if somebody's watching a Carol and Daryl spinoff, that means they love Carol and Daryl. But I want the Carol and Daryl spinoff to lead them to Rick. I want my fucking people to be back together. They're ending the show. I need some kind of closure. I don't give a fuck where Negan end up at. I just need Carol and Daryl spinoff to lead them to Rick and Machond. That's what I need. Shit, and Maggie too. Bring her. Because Rick, Machond, Carol, Daryl, Maggie. But at least give me Carol, Daryl, Rick, and Machond. How do you think they'll end the show since a certain someone isn't here? I have no fucking clue, and I'm not going to even speculate on how they're ending the show. Exactly. All of Fear season 5 is worse than Find Me. And I loved Find Me. That was a good episode. Like, we got to see Daryl with a woman. Like, are you fucking kidding me? That answers so many questions that people had about Daryl's sexuality. I always just assumed that Daryl was who he was. Like, he just didn't want to be with nobody because he didn't want to be with nobody. It wasn't because he was asexual. It wasn't because he was gay and didn't like find a specific man he wanted to be with. He didn't want to be with nobody. He's not the most social person in the world. It just made perfect sense. But yeah, it answered a lot of questions for a lot of people because a lot of people thought all kind of stuff about Daryl. Here's Negan is the 3rd highest rated episode. What are the highest rated episodes? I'm sure some of them got to do with Rick Machond or Glenn. Ethan, season 5 of Fear the Walking Dead is garbage. I am not lying. I know you only on episode 3, but that whole season, like, it did nothing for me. Absolutely, positively nothing. And I'm the type of person where an episode don't even have to be based on some people I actually like. If it's good, it's good. I've never disliked a Walking Dead episode because they're all good. They all do something. Even if they're not my favorite characters. Like, I can't fucking stand Gabriel, but the Aaron and Gabriel episode was a good episode. You see what I'm saying? So that's my whole thing. Some people just say that shit is garbage because people that they don't like is the center of it. I'm not that type of person. If it's good, it's good. It don't matter who I like. Like Glenn getting killed. Do you think I never in a million years wanted to see Glenn get his head beat in. That episode was fucking amazing. It was sickening. It was so good. And I've only ever watched it twice. The second time I watched it was because my cousin was watching it for the first time and I didn't want her to go through it by herself. She made me watch it with her. So, no. Season 5 of Fear is bottom barrel of the Walking Dead universe. I don't even like the kids of World Beyond, and World Beyond is not garbage. And that's saying a lot. Y'all know them kids get on my damn nerves.
You still have things left to do. How about you go fucking die? Go choke and die, dumb cunt.
Mama Deadhead sent me and Jack a clip of her Fear reaction. She's so mad. She's so fucking mad about the big death. I'm not going to tell you the gender, no name, no nothing. Of somebody did some killing and somebody did some dying. This is her clip. I'm happy that I didn't spoil nothing because I definitely just watched this without listening to it first. She's so mad. Look.
You still have things left to do. How about you go fucking die? Go choke and die, dumb cunt.
That is so fucking funny. I love her. But yeah. Fear picked it back up with season 6. They knew they had to come with some heat because we was not having it. Jenny get on my fucking nerves. She's like, all of the villains get on my nerve to a certain extent because they're bad, obviously. But when I tell y'all Virginia gets on my last motherfucking nerve, like, I hate her voice. We're not talking about that right now. We talking about Walking Dead. Here's Negan. Hey, I said I was going to get off after an hour and a half. It's been an hour and 31 minutes. Let's talk Walking Dead because we're not finna have no more Walking Dead to talk about until August 22nd. We ain't got no more Walking Dead till August 22nd. We talking about Walking Dead. Get back to Walking Dead. We talking about Walking Dead. What they gonna do with RJ? What are they gonna do with RJ? Can Carol and Daryl take RJ with them and Judith? Judith and Negan have a whole, they have a whole dynamic. We don't really get to see Judith and Carol. Like, are they leaving on their own? Like what's gonna happen to the kids? Is Carol and Daryl gonna go find Rick and Machond on they spinoff and bring Rick and Machond back to Alexandria with their kids? Like, what we gonna do? Like, we gotta do something with the kids. Y'all, I love Sarah. Y'all, this really it. We ain't got no Walking Dead until August 22nd. I'm gonna stay on here a little late with y'all today, just a little bit longer. I'm tired. Oop, let me quit moving my seat like that. Because Machond left, Jack, and it makes me so sad. Hold on, let me mute myself and listen to Sarah video because I don't want her to say the name of the person that got killed. That's so fucking funny. I love her. So funny. I feel like none of the kids have been built up besides Judith, Coco, RJ, Gracie, maybe getting the short end of the stick. The thing is none of the kids have been built up other than Judith. So, and even when Judith was a baby, when Lori was pregnant, Judith has always been an underlying thing. Judith is about 11 now because Lori got pregnant in the beginning of the apocalypse. Judith is somewhere around 11, 10 at the fucking youngest. Because obviously Lori carried her from 9 months. So Judith is 10 at the youngest, 11 at the oldest. Judith has been around since the fucking beginning. Lori got pregnant at the beginning of the apocalypse, y'all. We got to see Lori get pregnant. See her get cut out of her mama's stomach. Judith was the baby we always had to protect and keep around. Judith has always been around, even though she just now getting to the point where she's a main character. So I'm doing the Wizard World panel Tuesday. Ever since we started, I've done it every Tuesday. Y'all better be on Wizard World YouTube live Tuesday evening because we will be talking about Here's Negan. Literally, Judith is our apocalypse baby. Judith was there during she was born in the prison. The whole governor arc. Judith has been around the whole time. Right? Maggie delivered Judith. Y'all always think I'm froze because I know how to be still. Judith really do live up to her name, little ass kicker. It's crazy. Shane gave us some offspring. It makes me so sad because I really want RJ to basically be where Judith is right now. It makes sense because Judith is our apocalypse baby and she's always been around. Like, and Kaylee is doing so good with her. It makes perfect sense. Judith is our apocalypse baby, but it's like, so is it gonna be? I'm curious if it's gonna be a time jump for season 11. Is we just gonna pick right up where we left off after the Whisperer War? I mean, like, what are we gonna do? What is RJ's character development? What is Herschel's character development? Like, people are more invested in Herschel than they are in RJ because it's like RJ just happened and we see him once a month. Like, that's so funny. Hey, Sarah. Y'all, Mama Deadhead in this bitch. I didn't know she was in there. Girl, we was in here talking about Here's Negan. How did you feel about Here's Negan? Comment now. I love this. Yeah, so it's really bothering me that we don't literally y'all killed Carl and won't show us RJ. Like what do y'all have against the Grimes kids? Because clearly y'all love the Walsh and Lori kids. What is it with the Grimes kids, the Grimes boys? You see what I'm saying? Oh wow, Kaylee's 14. Right? Don't spoil. Sarah is not gonna spoil fear. I don't have to tell her that. I want her to tell me how she felt about Here's Negan. Katie looks very young, and I like it. I mean, who wants to look way older than they are? But yeah, she do look like she's Judith's age. The Grimes kids get paid dust. Like, I don't know what they got against the Grimes boys. Carl, dead. RJ, we see him once a month. And when we do see him once a month, he in the background and may or may not say 2 words. And yeah, they like the Walsh kids. Oh yeah, we know the princess episode was for you, honey. The princess episode was definitely for you. I forgot about that. Yeah, that was the one for you. Yeah, Kaylee can play a lot of young roles. She literally looks like she's Judith's age. And she do gymnastics and shit, so she's very fit. Yeah, she's very petite. I really, honestly, let me tell y'all something. Y'all know all I want for season 11 is for all our people to be together. I don't give a fuck how we get there. I don't care if we got to go through hell and back. But if Rick, Machond, they kids, Carol, Daryl, Maggie, and her kids get together at the end, I'm going to be like the scene we were supposed to get. Hey, remember that dinner scene? The dinner scene? Who dream was that? Was that Rick, Carl, or Glenn? Rick. Remember when Negan was telling Rick, you thought you were all going to grow old together? Like the dinner scene with Abraham, Sasha, Glenn, I'm talking about just peace. That dinner scene would have been such a good way to end the show, but the show could never. The show could never. Half of those people in the dinner table scene are dead. But I just want people to be together. I still, speaking of Beth, I still think to this day it's so fucking weird that people ship Daryl and Beth, who was 5th fucking team, and Carol and Daryl. Like, I honestly don't see it, y'all. I'm sorry, I don't see it. I'm not really sorry, but yeah, I just don't see it. I see Carol and Connie. I see Carol and Leah, and I ain't never seen nothing else. Yep, Sasha was pregnant at the dinner scene. The show could never. Now that I've read the comics, I really see why Jack and Sarah and everybody else be like, and mostly Jack, because Jack been saying it forever, and he been waiting on me to read the comics to see why. Jack always say the show could never. And I'm like, damn, The ending in the comics, literally, like so many of those people are dead. Like dead. Daryl was a grown ass man. I assume Daryl was like in his 30s when the apocalypse started. And Rick and Shane and everybody. I felt like, and Maggie was in her 20s with Glenn, early 20s. Because Maggie was just Beth's older sister that was in college. So yeah. But yeah. The comic ending was crazy. Like so many of like it's really the main character at the end of the apocalypse for me in the comics. Y'all know what I'm talking about. The show could never, like, they're all fucking dead. And the good ending at the show would have been everybody at the dinner table. Like that dinner table scene that we'll never get fucking hurts. It's Abraham and Sasha at the table together for me, pregnant. It's Herschel on Glenn's lap for me with Maggie. Like, don't get me started. But yeah, I don't know. Oh, no. I will be watching no season 11 teasers. I will be watching none. I'm going into season 11 completely blind. Like, I just hope the show don't disappoint me. The way they did Rick's last episode and the way that they did Machond's last episode are two of my favorite episodes out of the entire series. Walking Dead know how to make a good episode. But I'm gonna need for y'all to get that ending together and muster up everything y'all got and make it worth it. Because the comics did that. The comics did that with the ending. Come on, y'all gotta top the comics, right? So, girl. How do you feel about the final season being spread over 2 years? I want it to be spread out as much as possible. Spread out. The only way I'm going to watch season 11 stuff is if they release an official trailer, because I do be doing trailer reactions. But I'm not talking about the little clips, the teasers that be 3 seconds, 10 seconds. I'm talking about over a minute, like a real trailer. But yeah, that's crazy. If they don't show Rick in season 11, I'm going to be so fucking mad. I'm telling you. I need the Carol and Daryl spinoff. When is the Carol and Daryl spinoff coming? Is it after season? Jack, this clip that you just sent in the DMs with me and Sarah, are you spoiling anything in it, or is this about Here's Negan? If it's about Here's Negan, I could play it. I don't want to watch it on the stream and spoil somebody if it's about fear. You spilt that damn pop on yourself. You had one fucking job. I'm going to be reacting to Fear over on Patreon. I'm still doing Punisher over on Patreon, Ozark on Patreon, and I'll sprinkle in a bunch of random shit. On YouTube, I don't fucking know. I honestly want to take a break from YouTube and come on here and just do mukbangs and talk shit, go live. I don't really know. I'm not really into YouTube at the moment. YouTube be blowing me. Especially because I'm getting myself ready to go over to my food channel. I'm going to keep sending y'all ass over to my food channel. I'm going to come over here and do mukbangs and send y'all ass to my food channel. That's what I need to do. I don't know if they're going to cancel the San Diego Comic-Con, but if it's on, I'll definitely go. Hold on. This is about fear. Let me watch this. Y'all, Jack be so fucking mad. That is so fucking funny to me. Jack be so fucking mad. You know Jack mad when he start beating shit on his desk. It don't make no sense. Hell yeah. I'm finna take my ass over to Twitch. Fuck YouTube. I gotta get back on Twitch. Oh, thank you for reminding me about Twitch. I got Outlast. I'm finna be playing Outlast. I'm really not into YouTube right now. YouTube is irritating. The whole algorithm, and it's just everything is just so fucking stupid. I really want to focus on my food channel, which is pinned in the comments of my last like maybe 10 YouTube videos. I don't fucking know. I'm really focused on that because I have a Patreon that I put all my recipes on, and that's gonna tie in with the YouTube cooking videos. On my cooking channel, I'm gonna upload 3 times a week. There's gonna be a cooking video, a reaction, me reacting to somebody cooking as a chef, and then a vegan taste testing all the different new vegan shit that come out. And yeah, so I'm gonna upload 3 times a week over there once I start. So I'm gonna get some videos batch film first, and then so I'm working on that. And all of my full uncut reaction videos are gonna stay on my Patreon. That's patreon.com/MachondReacts. Keeping that one. And then patreon.com/Plant Brigade is where all the recipes and food shit go. So I'm gonna keep both of my Patrons going, of course, and then my food YouTube, and then my Twitch. And honestly, that's really it. I'm not really into YouTube right now till Walking Dead come back on. So I might do vlogs over there on my food channel too of me eating at different vegan restaurants in LA and showing people what to eat, and just I'm a chef. I'm gonna do all my food content. Also because like the TV show shit is all copyrighted material and it's so irritating. It's not hard for me to make material that's not copyrighted content, but that's why I got myself together now. I'm moving all my stuff as much as possible to my new place Saturday. So I got my kitchen together and everything. But no, I'm finna link my food channel right now. I'm finna link it right now in the description, and I'm gonna pin it. Cause I pinned it in the comments to like all my videos.
I can't believe I finished
except these lives.
That is so.
I pinned it in my 1021 reaction in the comments. Yeah, here you go, right here. This is my food channel. Yeah, so I'm not really finna be on this channel now that Walking Dead is over. Actually, I should have been said that. Go sub to my food channel. And let me pin. I pinned a message. Everybody go subscribe to my food channel because y'all are not about to see me on this YouTube until August 22nd. Literally. Please, everybody in here right now, go subscribe to my food channel because y'all are not about to see me on youtube.com/Machond because I'm finna be on my food channel. I got 37 subscribers. Let's see if y'all actually listen. Uh-oh, now I got 38. Go over there and subscribe, please. Now I got 39. I'm steady refreshing the page. Yeah, y'all are not about to see me at all. It's 40 people in here. So I should have more than this. Thanks, Phyllis. All the food content is coming. I got hella recipes. I ain't never in my life been short on recipes. I just got to film them. So yeah, like I'll do the cooking video. The recipe will be on Patreon. Then I'm going to do reactions over there to me reacting to people cook stuff. And then taste test videos, all of that. Maybe some food adventure vlogs of me going out in LA and trying different vegan restaurants. Also, when I travel, like when I go to New York and shit, like how I've been in New York and I do all this traveling and I be finding these bomb-ass vegan restaurants, I should be putting that shit on my food channel. So all of my food content is finna be over there. But yeah, this channel is about to go to sleep until Walking Dead come back on. And then when we're done with all Walking Dead, I'm going to do Game of Thrones. So, yeah. Now, if I do August, yeah, y'all, yeah, so youtube.com/Machond is about to go to sleep. So everybody go sub to my food channel. If y'all gonna miss me, go over there. I'm gonna post on my YouTube community all the fucking time and get on y'all nerves. New food video, new food video, new food video. Literally. If you ain't on my food YouTube or either on my Patreons, you ain't gonna see me. You is not gonna see no content. I'll probably eventually do Breaking Bad. Honestly, I might fuck around and do Breaking Bad and Game of Thrones at the same time. Oh, I know. They filming Stranger Things right now. I know. I can't wait on Stranger Things to come back. I still don't know if I'm gonna put that on YouTube. Probably. It'll get a lot of views. Why not? I'm gonna watch it anyway. How long is Breaking Bad? I don't know. They've been teasing Stranger Things 4. They already gave us a trailer. God damn, 62 episodes, 4 seasons. Maybe, yeah, it just really depends. Breaking Bad is 5 seasons. How many episodes per season on Breaking Bad? Wait, I got 43 subs. Let me refresh it. Now I got 45. Go sub to my food channel, y'all. It's the pinned comment. This channel is about to go to sleep until Walking Dead season 11 come on. So if y'all gonna miss me, that's where you can find me on both Patreons. And yeah. Okay. Breaking Bad, the first season, 7 episodes, 13, 13, 13, and 16. 1, 2, 3, 4. That ain't bad. It's shorter than Walking Dead. I compare a show being long by seeing if it's longer than Walking Dead. Oh, yes! I'm watching Invincible! Yes! Yes, I'm watching Invincible. Miss Kayla, girl, I'm about to get off. Damn, Miss Kayla. Not Miss Kayla being late. They say Invincible so fucking good. So many of our Walking Dead people are the voice actors on Invincible. Invincible is all gonna be on Patreon, of course. Oh yeah, that is the only content y'all about to get on this YouTube channel, Miss Kayla. So let me get you up to speed. This YouTube channel is literally about to go to sleep until Walking Dead come back on. The only thing I'm gonna post on here is my Invincible reactions because so many of our Walking Dead people on here. I'm not putting my fear reactions on YouTube. Not as far as right now. If I have a change of heart, I'm not gonna say nothing. I'm gonna just upload them, but I really don't think I'm gonna do them. Hold on, y'all. I'm about to watch Jack reaction to the person that got killed in the new Fear episode. I'm gonna mute it just in case it's a spoiler first. Jack is literally so fucking mad. It's so fucking. It's the look of disgust for me. It's really the look of disgust for me. Jack is so fucking mad. Yeah. Miss Kayla, I'm thinking about putting it on YouTube just because it's so funny. Did they air it tonight, or is it just AMC Plus people that got it? It's so funny because, like, I have no investment in Fear other than Morgan, Dwight, and Strand. And like, if they kill Strand, like, I'll be like I would be mad as fuck because he's like, as far as and Morgan and Dwight. Let me stop saying Morgan and Dwight because Morgan and Dwight is Walking Dead as far as I'm concerned. I only really like Strand and Daniel. That's really it, honestly. Oh, okay. They don't come on TV until next week. But yeah, y'all definitely gonna get reactions to Invincible on Patreon. I'm gonna see. I hope they don't get. I'm just scared they're gonna get copyrighted on YouTube. Miss Kayla talking about, no, we got it early with AMC Plus. I got Amazon Prime, so I was able to get Fear for $2. I tried to get AMC Plus a long time ago, but you gotta have cable, and I don't have cable. Like, why the fuck would I need cable? I'm 25 years old. It's 2021. Give me some internet, and I have everything I need. I don't need no fucking cable. So yeah. Miss Kayla, go on your wish list and press purchase and view the purchased items only and see if it's still on there, because maybe they canceled the order. Do that. Do you know how to do that? Have you ever looked through your list like that? I'm finna go look at mine right now and see if somebody bought some more stuff. I bought so much fucking stuff. Y'all bought a lot of stuff for me, but I bought a lot of stuff. I'm so fucking sick of packages. It don't make no sense. Like, I'm so fucking sick of packages. Miss Kayla, go on your wish list and click on filter and sort, and then click on purchase and see if it's still on there. Nick's death was very impactful. Nick was literally the main character in Fear. How was that not impactful? Nick is the only character I've ever been mad about dying in the history of Fear the Walking Dead. I was so fucking mad. We ain't talking about Fear. We talking about Walking Dead. Sabrina, it wouldn't let me do it. Sabrina, it literally wouldn't let me do it. It was like, you call your cable provider. You must have cable. And I'm like, bitch, I don't have cable. I was so mad. But yeah, I was so mad. Because I've been with a guy AMC Plus. But yeah, y'all. I hope my Invincible shit don't get copyrighted. Because I really want to put Invincible on on YouTube. Is Invincible on AMC? Because Shop AMC is the people that like to copyright all the fucking Walking Dead shit. Right? Stop talking about Fear before I accidentally say the person name that died. I didn't get y'all no gender. I know it's on Amazon Prime, but I'm saying, are they playing it on AMC? Because Shop AMC is who I always be copyrighting our shit. I know it's on Amazon Prime, but is it on AMC? Because Walking Dead is on Amazon Prime too. Fear the Walking Dead is on Amazon Prime now. Okay, so Jack, maybe they won't copyright us to death. And Sarah, maybe they won't copyright us to death. Because Shop AMC is a bitch. I'm talking about, you say Walking Dead out of your mouth. Oh, it's Amazon exclusive? Okay. Because, ugh. I can't wait to take all this shit to my new place. I'm so fucking sick of being at this old place. Okay, it's only on Prime. Okay. Okay. Miss Kayla, it ain't on there. I can't stop fucking yawning. Hey, I got a Megan Thee Stallion beach towel, and I can't. It's a pre-order, but I can't wait for it to come in the mail because bitch, it's a hot girl summer this year. Corona fucked up my summer last year because it happened right before summer. Well, right before spring. So you can't tell me shit. I'm about to show y'all. Have y'all seen her beach towels? I don't even have a beach towel. Remember I told y'all I was at the store looking for beach towels and they ain't had none? Let me see if I can find it. I fucking love her so much. Here you go, right here. Hold on. I'm about to show y'all this Megan Thee Stallion beach towel. I just got so distracted that fast. I'm about to show y'all. It's so fire. I hope y'all follow her on Instagram. Like, if you don't, like, who do you follow if you don't follow Megan Thee Stallion on Instagram? I'm about to get off. I've been on here 2 hours and 4 minutes and 31 seconds.
It's the tech guy. Oh!
No, it froze. No, it froze. It froze. How Instagram freeze? Look.
Oh! Y'all better act like y'all want to talk.
Bitch, get into this beach towel.
Sexy. What you think, man? Bitch. Quality. Hottie, do y'all not want a motherfucking Megan Thee Stallion beach towel? Yes, the fuck y'all do. Come on. Ratio. That waist, that ass, them titties.
It's this part for me. It's this part for me when she started shaking her ass with the damn beach towel. Bitch, get into the beach towel. Bitch, that was so random. I just thought about that beach towel. It's really a hot girl summer. Y'all, all I think about is how I'm going to my new place Saturday. I miss it so much. Miss Kayla, I got to give you an update. Girl, I really tried to stay here and pack up all of my shit and take it over there. But I just said, fuck it. I'm packing up all the shit I could fit. And I'm just going to take it there and I'm going to be in my place Saturday. I got videos batch filmed, so that's good. I need to do some more batch filming this week because I need to break down my desk and put all this shit up and drive it. So, yeah. If it's still on your wish list, then that means somebody still need to get it. Is it on the It's on the. I feel like I was about to choke. Hold on. Oh, I felt like I was about to choke. It went away. Ah! I'm so tired. What are sentences at this point? I'm about finna get off in a minute because y'all can tell I'm tired and I'm just talking. I low-key want to get on Zoom with Jack and Sarah, but if we get on, we ain't gonna get off. We is not gonna get off. Everybody, my food channel is where you will catch me, guaranteed, while Walking Dead is not on. Plant Brigade. I got 47 subs now. The link is my pinned comment. Go to my food channel because that's where you will see me reacting to people cooking videos, and taste tests because there's so much vegan shit that come out. Yes, and Wild Wave. Yes, I bought Outlast 1 and 2. It's literally downloaded on the laptop right now. I'm streaming on my gaming laptop. It's on my and I'm gonna go back to Twitch. Yeah, Miss Kayla been over there. So I don't think I'm gonna get the podcast together because people. That's why I always do everything by myself because it's hard to get people on the same page. Because I wanted to do a podcast with D, I wanted to do one with my cousin, and I want to do one with my friend. But everybody is living their life on their own time, so it's hard to sit down and do something with somebody. And I really want to do a podcast with somebody. Everything I do right now is already me by myself, which is fine. I don't need nobody. Like literally all of my content on the internet is me by myself. I don't have a problem doing nothing by myself, but I really wanted to do it with somebody, me doing a podcast. So I guess the podcast is just gonna have to wait because people just doing, it's too much going on. That's so funny. So it's crazy. It's crazy. I got so many recipes. All right, I'm about to get off, y'all. It's going on 2 hours and 10 minutes. I'm tired. I'm just sitting here reading comments. So y'all can catch me on Twitch, my food channel on YouTube, both Patreons. Everything linked in the description. Everything linked in the description. Always. Everything always linked in the description of every last one of my YouTube videos. Every last one of them. So literally everything I've said is linked. My food channel is linked under the link that says important links in the description. Everything is always linked in the description. Yeah, this live was good. We talked about everything we liked about the Here's Negan episode. We talked to Pinch about fear. We talked a little bit about Walking Dead and how we feel. And I'm so fucking tired. My sleep schedule is so fucked. But yeah. I uploaded Punisher season 1, episode 11, full reaction on Patreon. So that's up there. My Here's Negan full uncut reaction to be up on Patreon tomorrow. Fuck! I could have had that footage downloading on my computer all this time. Oh, I already got it on here. I'm tripping. I'm tired. Yeah, it's okay, y'all. I'm tired. Marco, you got to put plantbrigade.com. I'm about to start selling my merch again. I got all my merch, but I got to start selling it again because I got to do my new website. I'm not moving no more, so I'm going to be stable, I swear. Wash your ass, brush your teeth, drink some water, eat some fruit. Y'all already know. Look, you hear Machond outside my room though, meowing and shit. It's time to go play with my kids, my 2 cats. But yeah, I'm still getting a new website together. Same, Miss Kayla. My thing is, if people don't want to wear a mask, go outside or stay in your fucking house. Don't try to go into an enclosed space like a store, a restaurant, a library, or any fucking place. Why would you want to go into a place with no mask and breathe on other people? Like, I'll never understand that. If you don't want to wear a mask, don't go no fucking where. Get your shit delivered. That's the shit I never understand. Anyway, some people crazy. And they don't really give a fuck. I love you all. I'm going to bed. People are assholes.